Alright, here we are again. I put the lid back on and I've sort of organised now a bit more for the next section to look through. I'm still coughing. I think I showed this to you before. It's a fold down table for all your alcohol needs. You can fill a lot of bottles in there. There's also that's a radio, not a radio with CD player and such is sitting there. There's that. As we move forward, there's a couple of little nooks for holding things in there. We've been through all these cupboards. That was all the engine parts and bits and pieces and wiring and oil and such. This stays on the boat. This is a little stove, not a stove, but a little heater for the boat. Brad decided that I could keep it, even though he would said it's worth $1,000, and that's what he would sell it for if he pulled it off the boat. So, but he decided to let it go for me. That was very nice of him, because every boat to him has a certain value based on what it's got in it. Alright, this is hanging space. More hanging space. There's more stuff down in there. We're going into the forward berth now. This is the forward head, which has cabinets. Step in there, stuff in there. Oh, look at that, the door fell off. Damn it. Yeah, there's some things that need. I've got, you know what? That hinge is unscrewed. The screws themselves have corroded away, but I found a packet of brand new hinges, so that's not an issue. We can fix that very easily. I'd replace a lot of this stuff. That's very old. I'd get rid of that and replace that as well. And there's hooks up here and such. There's a mirror there. Hello. Alrighty, we'll move through here, back out again. I'm not going to go to the second door because there's junk on the floor. It'll jam the door. Haven't cleaned any of a lot of stuff up yet. There's another cupboard in here for hanging space behind the door there. So that's two doors in a row, got hanging space. Again, this is the V berth, and we've got, I can't even remember what's up in this anymore, but there's lockers all the way through. That is full of chain. That's the chain locker for the bow windlass for the anchor. I don't know, I can't see the anchor, but we haven't really tried looking yet because I'm not climbing up there to have a look at it. Up here we've got bags of material, pillows and bits and pieces that have been sealed in bags to preserve them. So that forward area is empty, and we got all this stuff is new, but I'll probably end up using it as rags because you can wash it, I suppose, and use it again. Underneath the V berth we have there's a locker underneath there, but I haven't opened that up because there's just too much stuff I've been handling all day. There's one there, another one there. On the other side we got, can't get it open, so yeah. Sanding equipment, which we'll probably end up using, some masks and roller and bits and pieces, just stuff that we've been pulling out of drawers, stuff that we decided was going to be thrown. Got a bag of silverware here. Dip them in some silver solution and clean them up, because that's actual silver. Not bad. I think that stays on the boat too. So we come through here, and I'm panting. I've been working at this for hours. This has got a fold down table here, very large. I'm not going to fold it down now. This is actually two pieces. When it folds down across here, it then opens up this way towards the other side. So the thing ends up being about 4 foot wide and 5 foot long. So very big dining table here. This boat has got so much room. We've got, oh yeah, I remember all that stuff. I dumped it on the floor before. And oops, there's some hog rings. They go in a container. kitchen. Well, we saw all that. I put the cushions there to get them out of the way, because going through the boat there's just so much stuff that we've had to pull out. We've filled the back of the pickup with rubbish. Check out that for an old two-way radio. She's a beast. Yeah, we'll be replacing that. What's interesting about this is it's got a hook on the side, and this swivels out and you can use it in the cockpit by the helmsman, or the captain of the ship, which I thought was pretty cool. I'd like to try and keep that, put that back in again. Oops. Go in the hole. Yes, I can find the hole. Alrighty, so that's the walkway into the aft berth, by the way, which we were walking through to before, that shows the engine and the generator. Let's go up on deck again, because I've got 3 minutes left of filming here. Alright, okay.
The owner flamed the ladder.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, it ticked me off.
So here's a locker here. There's a pile of stuff in there that has to be going through as well. So there's that. And alright, talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll be over there cutting stuff up.
Alright. And there's cleaning materials in there for cleaning the deck of the boat. Again, I'll have to go through it all, throw out all the crap. Now up on the deck here, I found a soft spot under here. It's only one little area of the whole deck. It's right there underneath whatever was bolted here through these 4 holes. Water has been able to get in. But I can repair that. No big deal. This is where the life pod for the life raft would have gone on and been strapped down. That's gone, obviously. All the stanchions and everything have been removed, so they have to be replaced. Those lockers on the back there and there have got propane tanks in them, so they're coming out. We've got a diesel generator on board. Why not use it? We'll just put electricity through the boat, since the generator will do everything. It's got some big diesel tanks in this thing, so there's plenty of fuel for that. The winches, the big winches have been taken. The one here and the one on the other side. They are missing. Brad has got a pair, and he said that they are available. No problems there. These hatches will have to be resealed and cleaned up, but they're not bad. These here will have air vents put on top again. They screw into these holes, so that will be taken care of. This here is where the fireplace exhaust stack comes out, so I have to replace an exhaust stack and then put a stainless steel frame around it so that you don't touch the exhaust stack. There's the forward hatch into the forward berth. As you can see, there's condensation. That's all those dots are. There's condensation dripping into the boat because it doesn't get aired. This is an electric windlass. This is a big beast. As you can see by my hand, that's worth about about $2,500 to $3,000 new, second hand about $1,500. I talked to Brad about it, and we decided that all the extra stuff that he's leaving on the boat for me is only an extra $500. So the windlass, the fireplace, all of the spare parts, bits and pieces that are throughout the boat get to stay on the boat for an extra $500. And I'm happy with that, because to buy one of these, as I just said, is a very expensive exercise. So that's good. I've just got to find the bow rollers on that thing are very nice. This roller furler is still loose, spins easily. I'm just going to re-lube it, put a new rope in it, and put the sails back on it, which are below deck. Alrighty, all the deck is good and hard, and boy, this is a big boat. I'm really liking this boat, and I'm about 90% there on taking it. These winches here are late model. That's a new winch on there. That's the original old winch. Alrighty, see you later. Take care. Bye bye.